Everyone new here and welcome back to Aisha Town. We'll continue last episode. I said I was going to go into the Steam workshop and download a few props and assets so that we could kind of build a little bit more the little harbor. Now, regarding the harbor itself, it's not going to have any more fishing harbors than the ones we have. I mean, I could have built, and I could build another one probably here, but that's not going to happen. Not yet, at least, or not in this part of the town or the city. So I went into the Steam workshop. I downloaded a few Rico buildings for industries, mostly warehouses. I'm not entirely sure which ones are going to be that will work here. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, this one works fine, I guess. Let's see. Okay, we have these ones. These are smaller buildings. Now, what this is going to do is we are going to have like these warehouses, industrial buildings per se, that will occupy a little bit of the the Rico, or at least the demand for it. We don't have any demand, to be honest. We don't have, because we don't have enough commercial buildings and we have all these industrial area, and either we destroy these buildings or we just place those in here. Either way, I'm gonna just place a few. I think we could place like one here. Can we place another? Oh, we could do that with. Can I do it like this? Can I do it like this? No. No, it has to do. I have to open enter key instead. So let's select this other one here, and we can have like these two buildings here. So they're like really cool buildings. You know what? Let's place some concrete on our brush, so it should be fine. Look, at least it should look fine like that. Oh man, this is gonna be this is gonna be awesome, and it's gonna be like legendary. All of it. I'm gonna place all of it with, except here. I'm gonna place all of this with concrete, which is cool. Okay, and we will see what happens later. I also want to place concrete here because, yeah, I can. And maybe we can place concrete up to here, and we'll see what happens after that. We can even do that in here. Okay, let's look into the levels. Hopefully, level terrain. I want to try to level this up. I'm not entirely sure if I can, or how, or maybe soft. Yeah, maybe what it needs to be softened. So if I soften this up, let's make it bigger. No, that's too big. If I soften this, will this be good enough? Maybe not. No. Yeah, the problem is because we have these houses in here. Unless I destroy one of these houses. I really don't want to destroy houses in here, to be honest. Okay, so we have a few buildings over there. Now let's place... let's unpause this first. Let's place a few more commercial buildings. I want to place here. Can we have like a road? Maybe we can have like a really. Where can we have a road? I mean, oh man, this is crossing. If we had this crossing here, okay, that's what we're gonna do. So we will. Let me just pause this. Remove this. Okay, unpause it. Let's build something more or less like this. 90 degrees. Yeah, and now we can probably place commercial buildings in here, a few more than the ones we had. So we can place like a small corner business here. We can have another one here, like small businesses here, and then we can have like a big 4x4 around here, and maybe another big 4x4 around here. No, that one is bigger than 4x4. We can do like that. We have water over there. Yes, we have electricity. So this is gonna have like a few commercial buildings. That's cool because it's not that far away from here. Another thing I want to do, we're gonna have to build houses in here. So let's build 2x2 houses. So there are smaller houses over here. We could even do another one like that. Maybe we could just go forward with this one, shouldn't we? Let's place a walking path over here and connect it over here. Yeah, that's fine. We can then later on place some trees, stuff like that. We have a few more people coming in. Alright, yeah, we don't have enough workers. I know we don't have enough demand force. We don't have enough people for it. That's fine. Let's place some props. Wood pallets. Let's place some wood pallets in here. I like this one. I downloaded it from the Steam Workshop. Let's see if we can place them around here. Kind of like, can we place them like that? I don't know if this is going to look good or not. I'm not even entirely sure about it. Well, it doesn't place it here. Okay, so we have to do one by one. Okay, do we have what is this? Barrels. Okay, that's cool. Let's place a few of them here. Let's place also something around here in the back. That's cool. Let's place a few barrels. What is this? No idea what this is. Okay, let's place a few more of this. No, it has to be this one. What is it? What? What in the hell happened here? No idea. Okay, let's just place some pallets here. A good thing we're gonna do is a fence. So let's build. I would like to have an industrial fence. Small amusement park. Can we have all the industry? I like this one though. I like the oil one. So let's place oil industry fence somewhere, and let's just turn off all the snaps in here. So we are going to build something like, okay, it's gonna look like that ish, kind of. And it kind of will work like, okay, we can build this like that. Yeah, it's kind of like fancier. And I would like to bring it up to here. But then the only issue is we're gonna have some kind of like strange slope-ish kind of look. Yeah, that's okay. Let's place some containers like these ones. We can place one or two like that. That's fine. What is this? Ah, we can do another one of these pallets in here. That's cool. And we can place here in the back like one of these two, maybe a third one like this. Oh yeah, this one is gonna be looking cool. Like that. Okay. Can we place a few more containers? Yeah, sure. We can place another one like this here, and probably one around here. Okay, and probably can we go with like this? A few of these ones. Cool. Yeah, it just gives a little bit more harbor-ish look. I'm not entirely happy with this part of it, but yeah, it kind of looks better. Okay, we have issues with commercial buildings because we do not have enough people. So we're gonna have to build another area for more people to come in. So let's just make it a little bit slower, the speed. Let's level terrain and let's increase the brush here. I want to level it up a lot more, the terrain. I want this to be like a big area that we can level it up as much as we want to, or as much as we can, yeah, without losing too much of the areas we are developing. I'm fine with trying to level up as much as we can, trying to keep a bit of the harbor over there. Yeah, I'm fine with this. This is kind of okay, it's cool and all. What's gonna happen here is we can see that there's like this flat land, and you have this little bit in here. We could even flat this, but that's okay. So what we're gonna do now, we are going to continue the let me just turn off the prop anarchy because I want trees to be erased. In fact, you know what, I'm going to erase all of this in here. Can I? Yeah, I can. I want to erase all of this. Just erase it so we can have a little bit more freedom to do whatever we want, and we have more nodes to place more trees. That's cool. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we are going to build another district where we're gonna place a few more houses, because that's how we can do it, or at least that's how I'm hoping to do it. Kind of strange because why can I not snap around here? Oh man, I turned it off, all the snapping. Crazy, yeah, right. So this is kind of like a big, it's gonna have to become like an avenue or some kind of connection, or maybe not, maybe it could be just a normal road. We are going to try to have a highway interchange connection. I mean, we could have one around here, or maybe around here, I don't know. In fact, we could do, yeah, we're gonna have one in here. I think that's the best approach. Just because of that, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have to pause the game. No, wait, we're not gonna do a highway connection yet. What we're gonna do, first of all, let's upgrade the roads. Let's make them all normal concrete, normal street roads. That's how I want it. And we are going to build. Let's build neighborhoods. Let's build small neighborhoods. And let's build them. First of all, I want to continue. You know what? Maybe we can try to follow a little bit the shore. Just a little bit of the shore. You know, just so that we kind of have like this kind of street, you know, going on for around it, and we can have like some kind of this way we can kind of build something, knowing that this is kind of like the limit that we have. Okay. Other than that, what we're gonna do is we're going to start connecting some streets in here like that, and maybe trying to make it a bit neighborhood in here. Maybe this is too much. Well, maybe it's not. So we're gonna try to do something like that. We're gonna have like these long streets. We could even do. So these ones are kind of like that, which is not bad, to be honest. And I think we could start building something around here. And in fact, we could even do something more or less like this. Okay, we have enough space. We have already here a node. We could even bring the node here and just try to see where it goes, and try to figure out if there's something we can build around here or under this bridge. Not entirely sure. We're gonna place it at maximum over there, and we will see what happens next. We could do the same thing around here, because I do not want to have all of it breaking up over there. And we can do something like that. Okay, we can have like different kind of neighborhoods here, a different kind of look and feel, and we can even do like that. You know what? We can even go a bit further than that. We can go like, yeah, we can go this other node. Let's just place it. Can we place it in a way that it's cool? Yeah, like that. It's not 100% cool, but it's cool. Okay, so that has to work right now. Okay, let's bring water. And let's continue to bring water in here also. And let's just keep it like that and connect it around here. Kind of. It's not a perfect connection, but it kind of works. And we can also do it a bit like this. I just want to place it on land, or try to place it as much on land as possible. Okay, this is fine for now. Let's call this district. This is going to be a different district, okay? So we are going to call this entire area in here, all of this. In fact, we can even go further like that, and we're going to have a different district for this. I mean, we could even, I don't know, we could try to use some of this forestry we have over there, but yeah. Holy Square, I don't like it, so we can call it... In fact, what we can do is, so that we can have different names, Emerson Square, Briar Rose. I do like Briar, so we can call it Briar. So that looks nice, and we can just erase this in here. Okay, all right. So we have Briar, which will also have some kind of arbor, by the way. So yeah, there's gonna be an arbor. But we need to place houses in here, as many as we can. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's start placing houses all around here, because that's what I want to do. Let's just erase some of these trees. Let's continue erasing those. These are going to be... let's select all the trees and erase all the trees we can see for now. Yeah, power. We do not have power. We need to have some kind of power connection. Should be fine if we connect it from here. Forget that one. Can we... Okay, can we just connect it like that? Okay, we can connect like this. This connects over there. And this can come over here and connect over here. Does it have electricity? Yes, it does. So people will have electricity over here. Let's keep on building more houses around here. So we are gonna have houses. I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do here, but for now we can place houses. Maybe later on we can have like a different district for you know, for different kind of houses over there. I don't know. I'm just here thinking about it. Okay, let's keep this one also. Let's continue these ones in here, all full of houses. There's like connections in here. That's fine. And let's continue building more houses. In fact, let's do something else. We need schools. Do we have enough money for schools? Let's speed up. We can have a school around here. that would look good. Like on the main road, we'd have like a school here. That's fine. It's an elementary school, by the way. Let's place a few more houses. We can have a few more houses like here. Fact is, can we do 3x3s? We're gonna do a few 3x3s, and now 4 and 4. And in here is the same thing. We're gonna go 4x4. Okay. And that should do it. Alright, so we have already unlocked Boomtown. Now we have access to highways and these other buildings. We even have access to transportation like bus, trams, and taxis. But that's going to be for the next episode. For now, we're just going to keep... we should at least try to expand a little bit more. Let's place a few commercial buildings. I would like to place a few of them more here on this part of it. So let's place like... let's place all of this as much as we can with commercial buildings near to the bridge. That looks nice in my opinion. So we will place all of this with commercial buildings, and we will place a few more houses. In fact, I want let's build an okay, we're gonna have to build a graveyard or cemetery really soon. Whenever we start getting dead people. But we are going to build more houses. That's our main focus. So for now, let's continue to build more houses around here. But let's just place all these with houses, and eventually we can erase those if needed. And I would also like to place a few more houses around here. So we can place all of this with houses. Okay, and a few more in here. Let's place all of it with houses in here because it should be fine. And the same thing happens in here. So let's place houses all around here. Okay. All right. So while this is going on, let's look into the keys, because I've downloaded a few new keys on the Steam Workshop. I think, can we... Oh man, we can't. I wish we could just replace these ones. But we cannot. But that's fine. Because this one is not bad also. And this one in here, the key would ask me probably to have like a bigger... higher level. We can use it here probably, which should be fine, and we could make it a bit bigger, the keys over there. Okay, so let's place a clinic over here, because we're gonna need a clinic. This is a small district, so we're gonna place a clinic over here. So this is kind of like the basic stuff. So every district will have a clinic, and it will also have some kind of school education, because that's what we need here. Okay. All right, let's just erase this building there. It's already abandoned. Do we have other buildings abandoned? No. We have this one that is kind of like we don't have enough workers. How is the unemployment? Okay, we only have 3% of unemployment. We have yeah, we have jobs available, but we have a lot of senior people, so we are going to have to do something regarding it. We need to bring more people in. That is my opinion. Okay, we're losing industries. Oh man. The thing is, we don't have enough demand for industries. Also, we have like these buildings operating here with very little people. But yeah, it kind of makes sense, because we're talking about you know, there's not enough demand for industries right now. Let's look into Little Valley before we finish today's episode, which, by the way, we are almost finishing. I would like to expand Little Valley with a few more crops. So let's try to increase the production here. We can bring in, like, I'd like to do some kind of, if we connect it, okay, let's keep it like that. Okay, so this way we can have a few more pastures. We could also do the same thing around here or around here. Let's just build a few more, a few more crops. I would like to place a few like this. I don't know if we have enough inhabitants for adding this amount of crops in here. But it should be fine. It should be fine for Little Valley. How's the industry? Yeah, Little Valley. In fact, let's expand Little Valley. No, we're gonna keep Little Valley like that. We're gonna have a different name for the industries on the other side. We're gonna have a different farm industry over there. So this will mean that we will be producing more crops. But that means we need to place another silo here, somewhere nearby. I would say here. We can place another silo over here so that we can have crops all around it. A lot of demand for residential buildings. Okay, let's place a few more houses. I think we can place them around here. So let's place them all around here, okay? And we will have kind of like a walking path around here or something like that. We can also place a few more houses around here. We don't have enough water. Okay, we do not have enough water. Okay, so we have the first debts. Okay, so that means we need another high capacity building. I went into the Steam Workshop and I've downloaded these large water pumping stations that we can place them somewhere where we could have that, or we can just place another water tower, or we could place one of these water pumping stations to get water from the river. What I'm gonna do, in fact, is I'm gonna place one of these large pumping stations. How much is the upkeep? Oh man, it's too expensive. It's quite expensive. Yes, it is. Wait, we do have budget. We can increase the budget up to 100%. Okay, so the budget of the water and sewage, that should be enough to fix what we have here, okay? That should be more than enough, and yeah, that should be fine. I would like to do another thing. That's going to destroy a few houses, so kind of like it sucks for these guys, but yeah, sorry, but it kind of gives a bit of a neighborhood-ish kind of feel. Smaller. Oh man, I don't like these houses. These are small. These are too small. Let's just place it like this, okay? So if they want to build something, I don't want small houses. I want them to be big houses, okay? So we have enough space for building bigger houses. And yeah, that should be fine. Okay, let's continue building more houses because we need to reach the next level as soon as possible. And let's continue to build these ones in here. Okay. We are going to need to to finish today's episode. Let's build the first graveyard. We should be placing one somewhere here on the city. If we place one here, we have a good access to probably most of this part of the city. So let's place one here. So that should be fine. Plus, we really didn't know what to do here, so that looks good. And that should be it for today. We still have like a lot of tweets to read on the next few episodes, or the next episode maybe. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. new district, Briar, I'm sorry, new district called Briar. We kind of made Little Harbor a bit more harborish and expanded just a little bit, tiny bit of Little Valley, and yeah, that was basically it, guys. Either way, thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you guys on my next episode, where we're going to continue growing and expanding our city. So yeah, hope to see you soon. Cheers.